Oh yeah, what's up, Roy?
What's going on, Joe?
Dude, not much. Really appreciate you coming up. Brought a big old bus full, 6 wrestlers up
support.
From Springfield.
Yeah.
We were talking about this morning. Nothing like waking up when it's dark outside,
Yeah.
loading in a vehicle and going to a tournament.
Yeah, I was up at 3:30 this morning.
Yeah, and you get to go home now too, right?
Yeah, but hey, you guys kick some butt, man. We're out of here by 1 o'clock. I love it.
Yeah, tell me about. I appreciate it. Tell me about how you guys performed. And girl.
Well, we did well. I mean, we didn't do the way we wanted to, but I mean, we came out here and we were competitive, and you know, we gave it. We left it all on the mat.
Yeah.
You know, and we've got some things to learn and some things to reflect upon and some things to celebrate.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure on your drive home you'll think about it more, but are there some things that you saw this weekend, like, all right, when we get to practice next week?
Oh, I've already went through my mind several times already.
Yeah.
And we might have a little talk on the way home.
Yeah.
You know? But it's good. It's all good stuff.
Cool.
You know?
Cool. What do you like? It's an early season turn for them, and it's also early season turn for now. I know you guys have been competing a lot.
Yeah. You say early season, but for us, I mean, this is like the end of our serious competition. It's funny because we're going into high school season, and in my mind that's going to be easy for us, you know.
Yeah.
Because here we're going against nationally ranked kids and state champs and all these other things. In high school, you got kids that maybe that's their first year ever wrestling, and they just happen to get put into a varsity spot. So,
yeah,
you know.
Cool. Well, I wanted to. Oh, we're still talking. I didn't mean to cut you off. I want to talk about high performance. I saw you doing a video the other day. I thought it was awesome. Just tons of opportunities. Kids that anybody that can come.
Any age, yeah.
Is it free?
It is. It's set up for any kid, but if you've looked over the progression of sports, your middle income to low income kids are getting squeezed out.
I've seen some articles.
You know, their parents are spending thousands and thousands of dollars on personal trainers, private coaching, the fancy clubs, where they're paying premiums every month. And a lot of these kids can't afford that, and so in Springfield, where you're familiar with and wrestled in and all that good stuff, there's this huge gap on the south side now. And so there's a lot of kids that if we didn't have this program going, they would have nowhere to go, So what I've done is put together a lot of resources, fundraisers, sponsors. So no kid or family has to think about that monthly expense.
Yeah.
And then if we go to competitions, or when we go to competitions, there's no if, it's when. If they're in a situation where they want to compete but they don't have the funds, we even have a sliding scale, so that way we'll pay for their competition. Yeah.
So what are some of the biggest supporters of what you're doing? Who are some people we should be thanking?
Oh gosh, I mean, I would say just the community of Springfield. I've had support from Willard, Nixa, Ozark. I mean, all around, all the youth coaches, the high school coaches, Kickapoo, Glendale. They've got some great coaches there. But more, really who I can thank are all the kids. Yeah. Because they keep showing up and putting in the hard work. Yeah. Making it grow. Yeah.
Cool. How are them? Has your participation been increasing over the last year?
Yeah. So this thing started as just like a little travel team, man. Just as many kids as I could fit in my car, and now it's blown up to more than 30 plus kids.
That's awesome,
from
man.
9 different schools. And again, we're doing this thing to where any kid can become athletic. I'm a youth fitness specialist, so I can take a kid and I can make them more athletic. And then we're bringing in, wrestling coaches. We've even created a junior coaching program. So now I have teenagers that are coaching the younger kids, which is only strengthening the sport from within.
That's awesome.
Yeah, some really cool stuff going on.
You having fun?
I'm having a blast, man. Also, too, just to give one of our sponsors a plug is the Springfield Fight Club. They've opened their doors to us on Friday nights. So I don't know if you know, like Zach Cummings, Michael Johnson. I mean, world-class, world-ranked fighters come from this place, and they have graciously opened the doors to our organization.
Awesome.
And the kids can come again, train for free. That's cool. So they get to learn how to move differently, different locks and different holds, and it's a lot of fun.
How's your boys?
They're the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm about as proud as it gets.
Cool. I ask this to a lot of people. My boy's only 2, so I don't even know if he's going to wrestle yet, but should he wrestle, give me some advice as a dad coach.
Yeah, so from my experience, you know, I think, yeah, he should wrestle, but probably not until he's learned how to get basic movement patterns down. So tumbling would be good, you know, as like a little guy, gymnastics, you know, things like that, so they can become athletic, and then push them into wrestling, and then they're going to learn their body a little bit more. So I think like right around between the ages of 7 to 10, so we could avoid possible burnout.
Yeah.
You know, because I mean, you get a little guy started at 4 years old, and then you make him do wrestling, and that's his entire life. I've seen those kids burn out. I mean, there's a chance for it. I'm not saying they all will, but you know, being a youth fitness guy, I like the progressions, you know, because developmentally kids have different stages they have to go through, and if you try to push them too quickly into a more advanced stage, they might push back, and that's where the burnout can occur.
Yeah, awesome. So, where can people get more information about high performance if they want to come check it out?
Yeah, call me for 417-633-9689 or highperformancewrestling@gmail.com. Shoot me an email. We're starting this Monday. First night, Glendale High School, 6:30 to 7:30. We're there Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and then Springfield Fight Club on Fridays. And then this Wednesday, we're going to have our first yoga class too.
Oh,
so we're doing it all. We also have on September 25th, the U.S. Marine Corps is coming out and doing leadership and cohesion training. So the kids get to know what it feels like to be, you know, the guys who are protecting our country. They're going to take them through one of their workouts too.
So cool.
A lot of different resources, yeah.
Roy, thank you so much for coming to all these events.
Oh, yeah.
Supporting
Grow Wrestling. Yeah.
Safe travels home. Anything else you want to say?
You know, I mean, I just love the sport, and I would say if you have the opportunity to train year-round, do it. You know, just not a high intensity, but just, you know, keep it right around 50 to 70% and just keep plugging along.
You're the man.
Thank you.